Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to try to help you out with the assignment on Khan Academy called Slope Intercept from 2 points, which really isn't that much different than what we've been doing in class. Okay, you're going to be given 2 points like we are right here, and what we want to go ahead and do is use these 2 points to create an equation in slope-intercept form, which is just y equals mx plus b. M is going to be the slope, and then b is going to be the y-intercept. So the first thing that we're going to do is we want to find the slope. Okay, and what we're going to do, or how we're going to do that, is use these 2 points on the line from up here. We're going to take our 2 y values, which are 0 and -9, and we're going to go ahead and take the second y value, which is 0, and we're going to subtract from it the first y value, which is -9. So we have 0 minus -9. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the exact same thing with our x values, which is our second one was -6. Looks like I'm crossing it out. -6, and we're going to subtract from it our first x value, which was also -9. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's solve this. So we have 0 minus -9. You guys should know that minus negative just means plus. So really we have 0 plus 9, which is going to be 9. And then down here we have -6 minus -9 again. So really that's -6 plus 9, which is going to equal 3. So then we're just left with 9 over 3, or 9 divided by 3, which is the same as 3. Okay, so our slope is going to equal 3. Okay, so we're halfway done. All right, now all we have to do, I'm going to go ahead and erase these. Okay, now all we have to go ahead and do, we have our slope, so we know what's going to go in our slot for m. We just have to figure out a number for our y-intercept. How we're going to go ahead and do that is we will choose one of these ordered pairs here. Really doesn't matter which set of ordered pairs we use, but we're going to go ahead and take those values that they hold for x and y and plug it into our equation for slope-intercept form. So watch how I go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write our equation for slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. And the nice thing is when I replace all of these variables with the numbers that they represent, we're just going to be left with the letter b. And when we go ahead and solve it, we'll end up finding out what our value is for b. So the set of numbers I'm going to go ahead and use, I'll just go ahead and use this second set here because I see a 0 there. Usually if there's a 0, that means things are going to be a little bit easier for us to solve. So I'll go ahead and use that. So we want to start by replacing y with its value. If we look at this ordered pair, we have a -6 and we have a 0. Which of these numbers is in our y value spot? Remember, the first number in an ordered pair is going to be your x value. The second number is going to be your y value. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to replace y with 0. Okay. From there, we want to put in a number for m, which is our slope. We know that our slope was 3. So I'm going to replace m with 3. Then we have our x value. So let's go back to the order pair we chose. We said our value was -6. So I'm going to multiply by -6. And then I will add b. So from here, we're just going to go ahead and solve this equation. So 0 equals 3 times -6. Okay, so we have a positive number times a negative. Positive times a negative is always going to equal a negative number. From there, it's just 3 times 6, which is 18. So -18 plus b. From here, we want to get b by itself, right? We want to have an equation that says b equals whatever, because that's going to tell you what our value for b is. So what we got to do is somehow get this -18 over here. Okay, and how we do that is we do the opposite of negative 18 either side. What's the opposite of minus 18? Plus 18. So if we do that, let's see, negative 18 plus 18, it's going to cancel out. And then we're left with 0 plus 18. 0 plus 18 is 18 equals b. So our b value is going to equal 18. All right, so from here, we're going to go ahead and write our equation. So we have y equals m, which is our slope, which was 3, x, plus our b value, which was 18. So y equals 3x plus 18. Boom. Solved it.